Delving into the complex minds of women is a fascinating journey, arousing curiosity and motivating men to explore their thoughts and actions. Understanding their psychology not only helps increase understanding but also makes wise decisions in relationships. However, not all signals are positive. Certain words and behaviors of women can have a profound impact on relationships, promoting reflection on mutual investment. The following exploration will promote self-awareness and work toward cultivating lasting relationships. If she tells you these 11 things, it's time to leave her immediately. Number 1. Pointing out your flaws. When blame becomes a one-way street in a relationship, it tilts the scales of fairness and trust. Overlooking the crucial signs, many fail to notice when apologies are consistently withheld. It's not just about occasional misunderstandings, it's a pattern that disrupts the very fabric of partnership. Imagine this: your missteps demand penance, no matter how trivial, yet hers vanish into thin air, reappearing as your burden. Instead of facing issues together, she shifts blame, leaving you to navigate a maze of accusations. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that counts." These words resonate, urging us to introspect and hold ourselves accountable. Healthy relationships thrive on open dialogue and shared responsibility. When faults are minimized on one side and amplified on the other, trust crumbles. Recognizing this imbalance requires clarity and maturity. Relationships demand mutual respect and the courage to admit mistakes. If apologies are one-sided, it signals deeper issues of maturity and emotional intelligence. In navigating relationships, prioritize partners who embrace accountability and empathy. Ending imbalanced ties can be liberating, paving the way for personal growth and deeper connections. Seek those who cherish mutual respect, for it's the cornerstone of a meaningful journey together. Number 2. You are too sensitive. Being told you're too sensitive can be incredibly damaging, especially when it comes from someone you trust. It's more than just a casual comment, it's about respect and empathy within a relationship. When your partner mocks your failures or diminishes your genuine feelings of loss, it can be heartbreaking. This behavior isn't just insensitive, it's a violation of the fundamental respect that should exist between partners. Imagine finally mustering the courage to voice your hurt, only to be met with a dismissive remark about your supposed hypersensitivity. The expectation that you should simply roll with the punches. And exhibit unwavering mental toughness in the face of criticism or teasing is not only unfair but also detrimental. It's important to distinguish between light-hearted teasing and comments that cut deep, especially when these words come from someone who should be your biggest supporter. As the philosopher Epicurus wisely noted, it's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. This principle is particularly relevant in relationships. When your significant other not only dismisses your legitimate emotions but also weaponizes them against you, it's a glaring red flag. Insults cloaked as jokes or unfavorable comparisons to others only serve to erode your self-esteem. Recognizing when these interactions become toxic is crucial for your emotional well-being. It's essential to surround yourself with people who uplift you and contribute to your growth. Your partner should be a beacon of support and positivity, not a source of constant hurt and invalidation. Setting clear boundaries is vital when your expectations of respect, empathy, and kindness are not being met. You have every right to expect these qualities in a relationship. At its core, a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and understanding. It's about being each other's safe haven, not a battleground for proving resilience against hurtful words. Remember, it's perfectly okay to demand a relationship where you feel valued and supported. True strength lies in acknowledging your worth and not settling for anything less. Number 3. Order obey me. The command obey me can indicate a disturbing imbalance of power within a relationship, especially when it begins to infringe upon your personal freedoms. Recognizing the point at which care and concern morph into control is crucial for maintaining a healthy dynamic. In many relationships, it is not uncommon for women to assist in organizing their male partners' schedules. This involvement, such as inquiring about plans or coordinating social activities, often signals a supportive partnership. However, when such behavior escalates into control, it becomes problematic and harmful. The wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who stated, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life," it is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control highlights the importance of preserving personal freedom and resisting undue influence in relationships. This insight is particularly relevant when your partner starts demanding obedience or pressuring you to abandon your hobbies and time with friends. It's natural for your partner to have preferences regarding your social circle, but when she restricts your interactions, it becomes concerning. If she begins issuing ultimatums that force you to choose between her and your friends, it is a clear signal that you need to reassess the relationship. Your happiness and autonomy should never be sacrificed for another's control. Epictetus's teachings remind us to prioritize our well-being and independence above all else. Navigating such challenges in relationships requires effective communication. Open and honest discussions about needs, boundaries, and expectations can foster mutual understanding and respect. A healthy relationship thrives on a balance of individual pursuits and shared experiences, allowing both partners to maintain friendships and pursue personal interests without feeling constrained. Recognizing warning signs, such as ultimatums that force a choice between a partner and social connections, is vital. Epictetus's wisdom continues to resonate, emphasizing that sacrificing personal happiness and freedom for the sake of maintaining a relationship is untenable. True fulfillment in relationships stems from mutual support, respect for individual autonomy, and the freedom to pursue personal passions and connections outside the relationship. If a relationship begins to suffocate or stifle personal growth, it may be necessary to reassess your priorities and make decisions that prioritize your overall well-being. Epictetus's teachings encourage us to seek a harmonious balance between personal freedom and meaningful connections, ensuring that our relationships enhance, rather than hinder, our lives. By doing so, we honor both our individuality and our partnerships, creating a foundation for a genuinely supportive and fulfilling relationship. Number 4. I need space. Space in a relationship is healthy, allowing room for personal growth and independence. However, when the request for space becomes persistent and unfounded, it may signal a deeper desire for emotional distance. It's often a precursor to emotional detachment, indicating that her feelings may be drifting away. In relationships, mutual closeness and understanding are crucial. When a partner repeatedly asks for space without clear reasons, it can create uncertainty and strain. It's important to recognize when such requests hint at underlying issues that need to be addressed openly and honestly. Respecting each other's need for personal space while maintaining emotional connection is key. Healthy relationships thrive on a balance of togetherness and individuality. If a partner consistently seeks distance without meaningful communication or resolution, it may be a sign of deeper issues that warrant attention. Ultimately, understanding and responding to these signals with empathy and clarity can lead to a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. It's essential to prioritize mutual respect and emotional well-being, ensuring that both partners feel valued and understood. Number 5. My ex used to do that. When your partner frequently brings up their ex in conversations, it's more than just a casual mention, it often signals deeper emotional currents at play. Imagine strolling through a store together, enjoying a leisurely day, when suddenly your partner remarks, "My ex had impeccable taste in clothes, he would have adored this outfit," initially innocuous. Such comments can subtly unravel feelings of doubt and insecurity within your current relationship. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes controlling what we can and accepting what we cannot, dwelling on past relationships falls squarely into the latter category. It's a reminder that some aspects of our partner's past are beyond our influence, yet profoundly impact our present emotions. Continually comparing oneself to former loves may suggest unresolved feelings or a reluctance to fully invest in the present. This dynamic can transform a relationship into a precarious balance, teetering between genuine connection and the specter of emotional baggage. If these echoes of the past persist, it's crucial to reassess the relationship's foundation. Your emotional well-being should never be relegated to the sidelines. It demands center stage in any healthy partnership. Honest conversations about boundaries and expectations become essential. Yet if these dialogues yield no tangible changes, the decision to prioritize self-care becomes paramount. Ultimately, nurturing a healthy relationship requires recognizing when old wounds need healing and when it's time to forge a path forward, unburdened by the shadows of the past. Choosing growth over stagnation, and self-respect over emotional complacency ensures that every connection honors both partners' journey towards fulfillment and happiness. Number 6. It often revolves around her. When a woman places herself at the center, showing little regard for her partner's emotions or achievements, for men in such dynamics, the challenge lies in the unspoken expectation to stifle their own feelings and withhold details of their daily lives. This solitude can cultivate a profound sense of isolation, particularly when attempts to share personal victories are met with indifference or redirected towards trivial matters. Sharing one's deepest thoughts is akin to entrusting someone with one's joys and challenges, yet when met with apathy, it wounds deeply. Picture the exhilaration of reaching a significant career milestone, eager to share the news with your partner, anticipating shared jubilation. Instead, your triumph is overshadowed by her fleeting interests in fashion trends or gadgets, implying insignificance in comparison. Such imbalance corrodes the essence of a healthy relationship, where one partner's emotional highs and lows are overshadowed by the other's superficial pursuits. Epictetus wisely noted, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak," emphasizing empathy and mutual support as relationship cornerstones. Genuine connection flourishes in celebrating each other's achievements and navigating challenges together. Identifying when a partner exhibits self-centeredness or lacks emotional backing is crucial. It's about respecting one's emotional needs and seeking fulfillment in a relationship founded on mutual care and respect. Sometimes it involves heartfelt dialogues to realign priorities. Other times, it demands courageous decisions about the relationship's future. Ultimately, it's about nurturing a bond where happiness blossoms from shared empathy and authentic connection. Number 7. I have no one else to rely on. When emotional support in a relationship becomes one-sided, it can place immense strain on both partners. Many women find themselves leaning heavily on their partners, uttering the familiar phrase, "I have no one else." While the instinct to support a loved one is natural, it is essential to understand and respect the limits of this role. Your role in the relationship is that of a companion and equal, not a therapist. It's crucial to distinguish this boundary. You are not equipped to diagnose or treat her mental health issues, nor are you meant to be the solution to all her problems. Assuming the role of the savior can create an unhealthy dependency, where she begins to rely excessively on you for emotional stability. This dynamic not only fosters imbalance but can also lead to your own emotional burnout and resentment. Consider the wisdom of the philosopher Epicurus, who said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and setting realistic expectations. Recognizing your limitations is crucial for maintaining your mental and emotional well-being. It allows you to foster a healthier relationship dynamic by encouraging her to seek professional help when necessary. A psychiatrist or counselor can provide the tailored support she needs, which goes beyond what you, as a partner, can offer. Failing to set these boundaries can lead to significant strain over time. The constant pressure to be the fixer can leave you feeling inadequate and frustrated. Open, honest conversations about seeking professional help are vital. Encourage her to take proactive steps towards her mental health, emphasizing that your support will continue, but within healthy and sustainable limits. By prioritizing your well-being and maintaining clear boundaries, you contribute to a more balanced and fulfilling partnership. This approach benefits both you and your significant other in the long run, creating a foundation of mutual respect and support. Remember, a healthy relationship thrives on the equilibrium of shared responsibilities and emotional independence. Number 8. I'm busy right now. The phrase hangs in the air, a familiar refrain in the chaotic rhythm of our lives. As a man navigating the demands of a 9-to-5 job, you're intimately acquainted with the delicate art of balancing career aspirations and familial responsibilities. Amidst the whirlwind of daily obligations, you make a deliberate choice to prioritize your loved ones, ensuring they receive your unwavering attention amidst the pressures of professional life. This ability to maintain equilibrium speaks volumes about your dedication and adeptness in managing competing priorities with grace and efficacy. Echoing the wisdom of the ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca, who once reflected, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality," his words resonate deeply in the context of modern challenges. They remind us of the transformative power of perspective and resilience in navigating life's trials. They urge us to confront obstacles with a clear mind, recognizing that our fears often amplify difficulties beyond their actual magnitude. Yet, when your partner consistently attributes her unavailability to busyness or work commitments, it prompts thoughtful reflection. In moments of seeking connection, her responses may revolve around ongoing engagements or the overwhelming demands of her day, leaving little room for full engagement. It's crucial to acknowledge that in any committed relationship, the deliberate allocation of time and attention is a poignant indicator of its significance. Establishing and nurturing open lines of communication, underscored by mutual respect, form the bedrock of a thriving bond. Addressing any disparities with empathy and understanding ensures that both partners feel valued and understood in their respective roles. Ultimately, while the delicate balancing act between professional obligations and personal life remains pivotal, the steadfast investment in nurturing relationships must remain unwavering. Cultivating enduring connections demands consistent effort, sincere dialogue, and a shared commitment to prioritize each other's happiness and well-being above all else. Number 9. It's nothing serious. Experiencing a partner's infidelity is a profound emotional blow, shaking the very foundation of trust that upholds a meaningful relationship. It's a heart-wrenching ordeal that challenges one's beliefs about love, commitment, and shared values. This betrayal not only destroys the romantic bond but also erodes the mutual respect and understanding that should exist between partners. As Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, wisely observed, a lack of trust is the first. The aftermath of infidelity is often a whirlwind of emotions: shock, disbelief, anger, and sadness. The betrayed partner may struggle with feelings of inadequacy, wondering what they could have done differently to prevent such a breach. It becomes crucial to prioritize self-respect and emotional well-being during. While the unfaithful partner may attempt to minimize their actions, insisting it was a one-time mistake, the gravity of their betrayal cannot be understated. Trust, once broken, is incredibly difficult to rebuild, and repeated reassurances can feel empty against the backdrop of past deception. Infidelity goes beyond mere physical involvement. It signifies a fundamental disregard for the emotional sanctity of the relationship. This breach sends ripples of doubt and insecurity through the foundation of love and companionship that took time and effort to. Ending a relationship marred by infidelity is not a sign of weakness but a courageous affirmation of one's self-worth and dignity. It is a brave step towards embracing honesty, integrity, and the pursuit of genuine connections based on mutual trust and respect. Staying in a relationship tainted by betrayal only prolongs the emotional turmoil, preventing both individuals from finding true fulfillment and happiness. In moments like these, it's vital to reassess the shared values and commitments that once seemed unshakable, recognize the importance of self-worth, and the necessity of surrounding oneself with trust and respect. As painful as it may be, sometimes the most challenging decision to part ways is also the most empowering, paving the way for a future built on stronger, more authentic connections. Number 10. The blame game. Is it really your fault? Recognizing and addressing an imbalance in responsibility and blame within a relationship is crucial for maintaining its health and longevity. One significant red flag that often goes unnoticed is a partner's refusal to acknowledge their mistakes or take responsibility for their actions. This behavior transcends occasional misunderstandings or simple oversights, revealing a deeper pattern that can disrupt the equilibrium of the relationship. Imagine a scenario where every time you make a mistake, no matter how minor, you are expected to apologize profusely and seek forgiveness. On the other hand, when your partner errs, the blame somehow shifts to you, and she avoids any accountability. This creates an unhealthy dynamic where instead of resolving issues together, responsibility is consistently deflected onto you. Such a pattern not only undermines trust and respect but also fosters a toxic cycle of blame and resentment. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, wisely noted, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This timeless insight emphasizes the importance of introspection and accountability in facing life's challenges, including those within relationships. For a relationship to thrive, open communication, mutual respect, and shared responsibility are indispensable. Both partners must be willing to recognize their mistakes, offer sincere apologies, and work together towards resolving conflicts and fostering growth. When a partner dismisses or downplays her own faults while magnifying yours, it erodes the foundation of trust and respect essential for a healthy relationship. Recognizing this behavior is the first step towards addressing it with clarity and maturity. It's essential to understand that relationships require mutual responsibility and understanding. While forgiveness and appreciation are vital, they must be reciprocated and valued by both individuals. If you find yourself in a relationship where your partner consistently avoids admitting her mistakes or refuses to engage in healthier communication and conflict resolution, it may signal deeper issues of maturity and emotional intelligence. Assessing the overall health and compatibility of the relationship is crucial. Though it may be challenging, ending a relationship marked by such imbalances can open the door to personal growth and the pursuit of more fulfilling connections. Ultimately, prioritize finding a partner who values accountability, empathy, and mutual respect. These qualities form the cornerstone of a lasting and meaningful relationship journey. Embracing these principles ensures that both partners can grow together, support each other, and build a foundation based on trust and mutual understanding. Number 11. You are cheating me. Accusing someone of cheating without evidence can severely damage trust and destabilize a relationship. Handling such accusations with empathy and clarity is crucial to preserving the foundation of trust. In healthy relationships, trust acts as the bedrock upon which everything else is built, fostering a sense of security and mutual value. When suspicions and doubts arise, however, trust can falter, shaking the very core of the relationship. Being falsely accused of infidelity demands a thoughtful response rooted in understanding. It's essential to explore the underlying reasons behind such accusations, which may stem from past experiences, personal insecurities, or communication gaps. Honest dialogue, free from blame, allows both partners to empathize and work through these challenges together. Maintaining personal integrity is pivotal in these situations. Upholding one's values and beliefs, even amidst adversity, reinforces self-trust and can influence how others perceive and trust us. Setting clear boundaries against invasive behavior, like privacy breaches or incessant baseless accusations, is equally important. Early signs of mistrust, such as unwarranted snooping or persistent questioning about whereabouts, should be addressed calmly and respectfully. Effective communication, mutual respect, and a united approach to problem-solving are essential in rebuilding trust and fortifying the relationship. However, persistent and unfounded accusations, despite efforts to resolve them, may necessitate seeking external support or reconsidering the future of the relationship. Baseless accusations of cheating not only harm the accused but also strain the relationship as a whole. By fostering open communication, mutual respect, and a commitment to facing challenges together, couples can navigate turbulent times and emerge stronger. Ultimately, trust is nurtured through authenticity and resilience, reinforcing the adage that trusting oneself is fundamental to earning trust from others. As we conclude today's discussion, let's distill the essential lessons for fostering a fulfilling relationship with a woman. A harmonious partnership hinges on mutual respect, clear communication, and shared values. Respect forms the bedrock, fostering trust and genuine connection even amidst challenges. Effective communication nurtures understanding and intimacy, while shared values like honesty and commitment provide unity and purpose. Building trust through reliability and transparency ensures emotional security and authenticity. Supporting each other's growth and self-care enhances individual and collective well-being. Addressing red flags early and maintaining healthy boundaries safeguard happiness and longevity. Ultimately, by nurturing these elements with dedication, couples forge a resilient bond filled with mutual love, support, and a shared vision for the future. Remember to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the next videos. Thank you for your interest in watching. See you in the next videos.